So I previously did the Gintama openings on this channel. I did them in 2 separate parts, and I did, I think, pretty much every single opening, except for the, apparently there are, like, alternate versions of the openings based on, like, what episode you're watching and stuff. I didn't do any of those, but I did all, like, the main openings, which is basically what Crunchyroll had posted as a video. But some of you said that I should check out the endings of Gintama because people really like the endings of Gintama. So I'm curious about it, and I have wanted to do more like ending reactions on this channel as well because I love me a good ending. I really do. I think like some endings in anime matter to me and like give me much more emotion and I remember much more than openings. Like I would say in My Hero Academia, there are several endings in that show that like stick with me, that I really think about a lot. Just because it made me feel a certain way during the thing. And then like Jujutsu Kaisen had 2 incredible endings as their in their first season, you know, and like they are kind of, even though the openings are both incredible, like the endings are so like iconic, you know? So I'm excited to jump into this one and see how Gintama approaches endings. Now that I've seen all the openings, I kind of have a decent idea of like what these characters are like and such just from seeing them in so many openings. So we're gonna jump into these ending reactions. Now, there are a lot of endings. There are, I think, 30 of them, which is like, isn't that more than there were openings? So I guess they switched up their ending more than they did openings. So we got a lot to get through, and I'm not going to be able to do them all in 1 or even 2 videos, I don't think. So I reckon this, if we continue to do this, I'm going to just do 10 today. And if you guys want me to do the next 10 and then the next 10 after that, support the video and let me know in the comments if you want me to do more. And subscribe to the channel if you can, so that you know when these videos will be coming out. And hopefully you can also enjoy my reactions enough that you check out a bunch of the other stuff on my channel. I promise you I am better at my reactions to episodes of things than I am to my reactions of openings and endings. So even though this video might be good, the episode reactions I do I think are great. So go check those out. Anyway, let's jump into these Gintama endings. Starting with the first one. The first one is called Fusen Gamu. Okay, here we go. I forgot to mention you can watch the full-length reaction if you don't want all the cutting around and stuff on my Patreon account in the description below. Okay, here we go. Alright. This is gonna be a classic, like, pan through a big picture kind of ending. I don't mind those. Damn. The orange-haired girl, I think her name's Kagura or something. She shows a lot more leg than I thought she did. And these two are T-posing. Ooh. The song's cute. And it's good. It's just panning, but I like... There's so many characters. There's a lot to pan through. Like, all these characters are in the first ending. My god. And we end with the main character. Pretty nice. Okay. Pretty nice. Very simple. Not much to really talk about there. But enjoyable. I have no real problem with those sorts of EDs that are just like panning through a picture, as long as it keeps it fresh enough, you know? And since there are so many characters there, I'd kept it pretty fresh, and it was a good song. Okay, next one is called Mr. Raindrop. Oh, this one sounds like a Christmas song. It's in English. Wow. Didn't expect this. Oh, this is catchy. Falling away from me now. Aww. It's cool being able to understand the song because it's all in English. This is so cute. Mr. Raindrop, falling away from me now. Aww. Like, it's repetitive, but it's so catchy that it doesn't matter. That's very cute. I'm impressed. That's such like a unique, fun ending that, like, yeah. It's so catchy. That's so catchy. And I mean, it helps that it's in English so I can like properly sing along, you know? That's great. I'm impressed with that. Okay, next one is called Yuki no Tsubasa. Ooh. This sounds like an opening song. It actually looks kind of like an opening as well. I like it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Red Balloon. I like this song. Like, this song sounds like it would fit in Haikyuu, which is a big compliment, because I love Haikyuu. Awesome. That was great. That was very, very enjoyable. Yeah, I didn't have much to say about that one. Just the song was solid. I wasn't even paying that much attention to the visuals, although I think it was mostly just a person standing in the snow each time, but I was listening a lot to the song because I really enjoyed that. So this next one, I just saw the first frame of this next one, and it seems to be a photo. I remember when I was doing the Gintama openings, I said at some point, like, oh, they showed a photo or whatever. They should have done a thing where it's all photos, because MHA had an ending that was all photos and I really liked it. And someone in the comments said, there's actually an ending that's all photos. So I think that's probably going to be this one, like the first thing is a photo. I'm imagining that this one's going to be all photos, and I'm very excited for that because I love that as a concept for like ending storytelling, because you can tell a lot of story in photos, not just because of what the photo is depicting, but the reason the photo exists. Because someone took the photo, you know, you're in a location, why did they think it was important enough to take a photo? Like, there's a lot of story you can get out of just having a photo there. So I'm excited. This one's called Candy Line. Okay, it's the third year classroom. Oh, do they go to school in this anime, or is this like a meme? I didn't get a vibe that they were like students, but maybe they are. Or it might be like a flashback. Playing baseball. Playing badminton, I imagine. That's what that is. I like the song. Oh, did it just say the band? I didn't read it. Okay, there's an alien doing a talk to the school. Oh, that band picture's cute. A maid cafe, of course. So of course there's like a culture festival bit. That's cool. Oh, we're still going? I thought it was wrapping up. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that was fun. See, and I felt like it told a pretty good story. Although, yeah, it was all like school memories. So I imagine it's like the theme of that one is like taking pictures for a yearbook and putting them all in there. So that is fun in and of itself. But yeah, does Gintama have like a school storyline, or is it like based around school and I've just never picked up on that? Or is it like are they memeing here, you know? Like, are they doing like here's an alternate thing where like, oh, if they were all students, this is what it would look like, you know? It's like 86 did that, didn't they? They had in the story of 86, you know, the 86 takes place on a battlefield and whatever, blah blah blah. There's all this crazy stuff going on. But there's a spin-off manga, I believe, that is just the characters from 86 just in school, and it's just like I think I read like one chapter of it or something, but I think it implied it was kind of like just a regular high school romance, but with the characters of 86, which I thought was pretty cute. Like, that's a cute idea because we get attached to these characters. I think it's fun to have like a spin-off where you just go, hey, we're just gonna take all of these characters and we're gonna put them in a weird alternate situation, just because we know you like these characters, you're already attached, let's have fun with it, you know? Attack on Titan did the same thing, right, with the junior high series or whatever, where they were all school kids, but that was like also a chibi art style and stuff. I'm talking about doing like a series which is in the same art style and everything, but just in a different thing. I just think it's a cool idea, and I wish more series would do stuff like that. Anyway, next one is called Shoulda. So let's jump into, this is ED 5. Okay. This is kind of what I expected from these EDs when I clicked play on these videos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is definitely what I expected. Not to say that's bad, it's just expected. Does. Or does. It could have been does, like multiple does. Like, this is a pretty cool song. Seems like it's a lot of stuff based in like the flashbacks in the past. Okay. Okay, pretty cool. I'll say that's probably like the least creative one we've seen so far. That one was a pretty standard kind of ending. Like, I liked the song. I didn't love it. I liked it. And it was a lot of, you know, the flashback type stuff. Like, what I imagine is the flashback stuff that we saw a lot in the openings. So there wasn't really anything new that I saw in there. But serviceable ending. Nothing too bad. So next one is called Kiseki. Oh, yeah. This one's more upbeat and fun. And it's immediately cute with these three characters. Aww. See, this is just sweet and nice. I like stuff like this. Aw, and them looking at the stars. This reminds me of the OP ED, the One Piece ED that I have in the episodes I'm watching now, where all the crew are watching the stars together. Yeah, this is very cute. This would be really nice after like an intense episode for this to be like the cooldown. That's cute. That's very sweet. I like ones of just the whole crew hanging out together, being happy, watching stars together, you know, doing cute stuff. It just makes me happy. I just think it's adorable, you know? So that's good stuff. All right, we're moving right on to the next one called Signal. Okay, got some fan service. Alright, we got like a autumn theme. Wow, there's a lot of shirtless guys in this ending. Damn. You know what, fair enough. There's a lot of anime out there that would have like shirtless women in this thing, so let's go all out on the shirtless men. Is that a woman? I think that might be a woman. Yes, it is. It's the eye patch woman. I like her. From all the openings I saw, I liked her. Damn, that guy looks cool. That guy doesn't look cool. These guys do not look cool. Damn, get your hand out of your pants. Okay, pretty good one. You know, it's a bunch of dudes shirtless with swords training and stuff. It's fun. It's a, you know, decent little concept. And if you were huge fans of those characters and you like seeing them shirtless, I imagine that would have been an incredible ending for you. So I'm happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're moving on to ED8 now. This one is called The Speed of Flow. All right. Ooh. I like this guy's voice. The singer sounds almost like a Japanese Alex Turner, which is a good thing because I love Alex Turner. Okay, and we got the duck riding a motorbike. So I imagine this is a meme. Right? The duck doesn't ride a motorbike in the show, does he? This band is solid, whoever they are. Man, that was good. That building there, that like tall building, they have so much focus on that in this series. Like, that's an important building. I mean, obviously just the fact that we can see the skyline and that building like stands out over the entire skyline. But it's just very clear that that's a very important building because almost all of the openings were them driving toward that building. So I don't know if that's like where the main characters live or work, or that's where the villains are or something. I have no idea. But there's a tall building, and it's very important to the story, I feel like. All right, well, that was a fine ED. You know, it was just a duck riding a motorbike, but it was fine. It was good. Next one is called Sang. Okay, is that the main character younger? I think so. Him as a kid or a teen? There's like a flashback, either arc or they're just doing a flashback for the ED. Aww. Is that the straight man? Oh, and there's Kagura. I think that's her name. Oh, Hang on, was that the eye patch girl and she was like picking at her eye, like she was rubbing her eye? That's really clever if that's the case. That's a really cute idea. Oh my god, these fucking aliens. They look so weird. They're so jarring. Okay, alright. That was a pretty solid one. It showed a lot of their pasts. A lot of them in the past. But I do want to quickly go back and look at that that picture of... Oh, okay, well, it's... Where is it? There it is. So, yeah, I feel like this... Because, like, the eye patch girl was always with another... Or was often with another girl, right? Like, they were good friends or whatever. They seemed to get along well. So I imagine this is the other girl. And this is probably the eye patch girl. And so it looks like her eye's fine. She's just rubbing it because she's tired. But, like, it's a good way to signify that, like, this is her by, like, having her eye not being shown. That's clever if that's the case. I like that. Okay, so are we moving on to the last one we're doing in this video? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, this is the last one we're doing in this video. This one is called This World Is Yours. Oh, I already like this. Who's the girl we're seeing? Is it Kagura? I think it is. You guys can make fun of me if that's not her name. Wow. All on the beach, hanging out together. Guys, you have an entire beach. Spread out a bit. What's with the golden dude? Is he naked? The purple girl under the sand. This is cute. Aww. It's very cute. They're animating her with a lot of energy in this, and I like it. And she's making it to her friends. Adorable. That was very cute. I like that one. I enjoy just seeing like her character dancing around in the beach and stuff. And they had some, you know, like some unique enough animation for the entire thing. So even though it was like a lot of it was just watching the same girl running, they sort of like changed up the way she was running a bunch of times and like made her spin and do little fun things. So it didn't feel like they were being cheap with the animation. They were giving us a lot of personality with it. So I enjoyed it. That was good. So that was the first third of the Gintama EDs. So if you guys want to watch my reaction to the next ones, then support the video if you can. And let me know in the comments if that's what you want to see and what your favorite ED is so far that we've seen. And anything else you might want to tell me, I'd love to read it in the comments below. So thanks for joining me for these ones. I enjoyed these a lot and I can't wait to do the next one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.